Hey everybody, Sister Fantastic here. Today's video is going to be an eye look with the Urban Decay Shadowbox palette. So I'm going to do my eyes first today for the makeup because these are mostly glitters except for this black matte here. And so there is some fallout, so I decided to do my eyes first today just to keep the mess, from getting all over my face makeup. So I'll do my face makeup last. So anyway, I'm going to go in today and I'm going to just do an eye look for you using this palette. There's so many pretty shades in here and they mix and play so well together. I've been playing with this for about a month now. And so, when you first look at it, you're thinking, what am I going to use for a transition shade? And so you consider this peach one here, which is called Free Love. And then, I considered this beautiful, it's like an olive green brass color. It's called Smog. And so I tried that. I've tried the gray one, which is called Mushroom. And that works pretty good. And then I tried this like light lavender one called Bordello. Yeah, Bordello. Yeah, that's the name of it. And so all of those work really, really well as a transition shade. And even though they do have that shimmer to them, they blend really, really well with the other shades, and they look really, really nice on the eyes. So today I'm going to create an eye look for you, and I'm going to use 3 or 4 of these shades. But today I'm going to use this Smog color for the crease. So I'm just going to go in with I'm using the Morphe Sable brushes that I bought recently, and I'm just going to go in with this blending brush. And I'm just going to lay this down in the crease. And once you get this on the eye, it's like a bronzy gold color. Similar to the shade of what you would use for a crease color. And you see how easily this goes on. I mean, it's just like, just a couple of swipes and it's blended. And it looks really, really nice. Okay, let's do the other eye. And it doesn't take much. I just dipped my brush. I went like tap, tap, tap. I didn't swirl it around or anything. So I just picked it up on the tip of my brush. And I laid it down in the center of my eye, like right here. And then I blend back and forth in windshield washer motions. Just to get that evenly dispersed. Okay, so we've got the transition shade down. Okay, now what I want to do is I'm going to take another brush. Let me go in with this. It's like a flat packing brush. And I'm going to go into this shade called Baked Cowboy. It's like a goldish color here, really pretty gold. And I'm going to get some setting spray, and we're going to wet this down. I'm going to put this on my lid. So I'm just going to pick that up. Now I'm going to pick up more than what I did for the transition shade. I'm going to pack that on. Okay, and I'm just going to put this right on the lid. And I'm going to take it just a little bit above the lid because my lids are so small. But isn't this beautiful? I mean, this gold. It's just, can you see that? And with a wet brush, you can just see how easily these things, the shine just comes right up. Okay. Alright, so I've got that on. Now, what I want to do is I want to use a smaller packing brush. I'm going to use this one right here. And I'm going to go into this color right here. It's called Sin. It's like a really light pink. And I'm not going to wet the brush, but I just want a little bit on the tip. And I'm just going to put that right underneath the brow bone. Just to highlight the brow bone. And once it gets onto the skin, it's got like a, it's almost like a natural color, like an off-white. It blends really well with my skin. And gives that, you know, that light white kind of an appearance that I really, really like for under the brow. Just beautiful. Gives that sheen that I really, really like. To give that lift to the brows. And you could use this as an inner corner highlight as well. But I'm going to skip that for right now. Okay, what I want to do now is I want to take a smaller brush. And this is like it's like a small flat brush. And I'm going to go into this beautiful blue called Moon Shadow. And this is what's going to bring the definition to my eye. I'm going to work this into the outer V. So I'm just going to pack that on right here. And in the corner of the eye. And I'm going to be pretty precise in laying it down. And then I'll blend it. And you can see already there's some fallout. So we'll have to clean that up. But this is such a bright color, and it really pushes me out of my box to use it. But once it blends in with these other colors, it's just gorgeous. It just creates a really pretty, colorful look. And you don't feel like you're overdone either. Okay, so you can see how the blue just kind of gives that depth. And we could use the black if we wanted to for the same purpose. And you could also go in, you know, with another layer if you wanted to make it darker or brighter. Just build up the color to the place where you're satisfied. I'm not really going for a super dramatic look, but I do want this to, you know, the blue to show up. I'm wearing blue today, so I thought I'd do a blue, like a blue eye look. It's not really a blue eye look because everything's not blue, but you know, the blue is the star of the show in the eye look. And I have blue eyes, so when I wear browns, it really makes the blues pop. But then when I put a blue with it, it's like, wow. And a lot of people wouldn't think about mixing brown with blue, but it really does. In this particular palette, it really does make a nice eye look. So I'm just going to put a little more on. And you can see the fallout that's coming, you know, but I will clean that up. And that's the thing about eyeshadow. When you do your eyeshadow first, it doesn't matter how messy it gets around your face or whatever, your eyes, you can always, you know, take a tissue and go in and clean up whatever you've... I'm just going to put a little more down. I really want this blue to stand out. And I'm just going in like 2/3 of the way on the crease. You can see, you know, it's not all the way. All right, so now I want to take a tissue, a cleansing tissue, and I'm going to clean that up underneath my eyes. And then I can just going to dab that around. Then you can lay down your foundation and stuff and your concealers. And then finish the eye look after you get your face makeup on. And I feel like this needs a little bit more blending. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with this first brush that I had. And I'm going to just kind of blend the blue into the brown in the crease. And just kind of help it all come together with the highlight shade. And I'm just going over that top part there. I'm not really going into the blue. I'm just going over that crease shade and just kind of blending that into the other colors. I didn't want to really lose that crease shade, but I want it to blend in with the highlight shade, and I want it to blend in with the blue. Alright. Okay, I'm just cleaning up the corners. Alright, now that is the basic eye look. And what I will do is I will come back later and I will put on mascara, and then I'll bring some of the same colors down here on the lower lash line and finish the look up. So this is what I wanted to do for this video, is I just wanted to show you, you know, what I create with the Shadowbox palette for the eyeshadow. And you can take colors that you wouldn't normally use and you can mix them together, and it creates a really, really pretty look. So anyhow, I'm going to close out this video, and then I will come back later on and I will have my finished face, and I will do another video for you with the finished face. I got my Ipsy bag in, so I'll do my Ipsy, and I'll have the finished face, and that way you can see the finished look. And I'll take a picture and share it, you know, with the video as well. But anyway, you all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.